Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video and I decided through talking to some friends on Facebook that it would be good to do a review just to start with. So what I've done is I've chosen a particular foundation just so you're a bit aware of my background. So I've currently got acne rosacea, so I tend to go for more full coverage foundation. I got into makeup probably about over a year ago. Always worn it, but it's sort of upped its game a little bit, and yeah, I just started to play around with more products and this is where we are now. So if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. It would just be down the bottom of the screen, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So I apologise about the sound. I'm yet to get a external microphone, so it's just using the one that is on the camera at the moment, which I know is not ideal, but I wanted to get this sort of started up as soon as possible. It's already been a few months just with sort of waiting for things to turn up. So yeah, we'll just get going. So what we're looking at reviewing today is this little pot of foundation here. So this is the coverage foundation, so the Ordinary. I believe the company or the person who makes it is called Deciem. I could pronounce that wrong. If I have, I apologise and please let me know. But yes, so it's this tiny little pot. It is 30ml. So our standard one, I believe, let's just have a look, is, yeah, so it's the same as most other foundations, but when I compare it to sort of my normal everyday foundation, it's quite a bit smaller, but you get the same amount in it, which is the main thing. Now I got this in colour 1.0N Very Fair. It's a neutral and it has SPF 15 in it as well. So it's meant to be a full coverage. I know they do a serum one as well, but that one's meant to be, I believe, medium, light to medium coverage. I haven't tried that. If you want me to, obviously let me know in the comments below. Obviously message me. Social media, I'll have them all within the description box as well. So yeah, you can just follow and see what else I come up with. So what we'll do now is I'll just move on straight away to the review, straight onto the video, and then I'll catch you guys up at the end. Okay guys, so I've now pinned my hair back and we're going to start. So I'm going to do, just get my stuff together. So I'm going to do half of my face using a beauty blender and then the other half using a foundation brush. So this is just the Mini Expert face brush, just the Real Techniques one, and this is just one of the Real Techniques blenders. So this is meant to be a full coverage foundation. It says shake well before use and then dispense a small amount on the palm or the back of your hand, or into the palm, sorry, and to the back of your hand. So I'm going to use the back of my hand because that's what I always use. Okay, so I'll do the sponge side first. So I'm just going to get a bit onto the blender and we're going to do this side with the sponge. Patches where it looks a bit shiny. We'll soon see if it sort of mats up. So I'm just going to use the brush. So I believe this side feels like it got a lot more coverage using the sponge. This one didn't finish too bad. You can see sort of the brush marks. There's still patches around here that just aren't blended in and still look red, so it really does depend. However, it does provide that bit more of a natural foundation look. It also feels like it might be oxidising quite quickly. I mean, I've got this in 1.0N Very Fair, but yeah, I feel like it's going a bit orange, which is not good. Oh, and ignore the hair dye on my ears. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do now is just go over it again with a sponge, just to see what I finally think. And then yeah, we'll see what it goes. Done. What I'm going to do now is just go finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I've finished the rest of my makeup. So my final thoughts really on the foundation. So it is really cheap. I forgot to mention this earlier. I believe it's like £5.70, so it's definitely sort of under that £6. It's got good coverage. Like I'm not as red. You know, it's covered up majority of sort of my blemishes, sort of my acne, and it's a really nice, it's got 21 shades, so that's also great because obviously we're not all so yeah, final thoughts. Now my full face makeup is done. I've gone for a more sort of natural look for me. I felt that the foundation, it went on really well, not so much with a brush. Definitely say a sponge, so a beauty blender will be best. It is fairly even, it is definitely buildable. The only thing I would say, one of the things I'd say I didn't like was that it left my skin looking quite oily, quite shiny, and I do have combination skin, but overall it's more dry. So it wasn't too bad for me, but if you are already quite oily skinned, I think you would probably struggle a little bit. You do look very shiny, which unless that's the look you're going for, obviously great, but if it's not, then it's not the best product for that. However, that can be solved by just a bit of powder over the top, so any setting powder, translucent, anything you've got, just obviously that will help it completely. It's really good. I would recommend it for anyone to give it a go. I've heard some really bad reviews. It does oxidise, which means it does tend to go a bit orange, so I'm not sure throughout the day how much it's going to go. I don't want to end up looking really, really orange by the end of today, but we'll just have to see about that, and I'll post an update if that happens. But yeah, it comes in 21 shades. It's really cheap. You get the same amount, obviously, for that amount as you would do for your £10+ products. And yeah, it's really good. So I would recommend it for anyone. It's probably not going to be my everyday foundation. However, it'll be good to have there, especially sort of on occasions if I just want that sort of more natural look rather than the full coverage that I tend to go for. Alright, so any further questions, just pop them in the comment box below and I'll obviously reply to you all. If there's anything you suggest or you've tried the product yourself and you found like certain ways to apply it that will help, so let me know as well. It's really great to hear sort of some feedback and some comments. If you want to see any further videos from me, please subscribe. I'll be uploading as many as possible. And yeah, if there's anything you want me to review or anything you want to go over, just let me know. Okay, so thanks guys. Bye.